my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoy this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to Margate Boy by Mike Righteous. Now, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I could be fucking it up, but I'm pretty sure that this is just the town or the place that they both grew up. I'm not sure if it was both of them or if it was just Mike or just the person it's about. But apparently I've been told it's about, the best friend that Mike Righteous had that ended up unfortunately killing himself. But a lot of you guys said that this was a really good song and that it explained a lot. So I'm ready to see what he's got cooking in it. I'm sorry about not posting a video yesterday. It's just that I wanted to get my new camera set up, and I got everything I need to have, the camera set up to actually use that instead of the webcam I have, because the camera is just a lot better, you know what I mean? So the only thing I'm missing right now is just a battery that can charge while it's on, or I just need another battery so I have one always charged. Because when I was trying to get it all set up, the lighting right and everything like that for the camera, the battery died, and I only had it in there for about, if I'm gonna be honest, 2 hours maybe trying to get it right. And my whole room moved around and everything like that. So I still gotta mess with that. Still apparently gotta get one more thing, like I said, for the camera before I can use that. But anyway, that's the reason why I couldn't, post a video yesterday. But with all that being said, let's just hop right into this and see what Mike's got cooking.
Inside, ain't nobody inside. I have my pain inside. I find a place and hide. Hey yo, big bro, look at what you did, big bro. I hope you're somewhere listening to this, big bro. It's like a dream, can't believe that you're dead, big bro. Can't believe we're never getting lean again, big bro. Both know you wasn't mentally ill, big bro. Can't get into politics, but still, big bro. I don't wanna tarnish anything you built, big bro. Want a real big bro, this a real shit show. That baby bump big and your baby mum's pissed. Look what you left the family to deal with, bro. Holding hands with her, going to scans with her. And I seen little man, he's got a real big toe. I noticed you never left a will, big bro. Take care of my nephew, I will, big bro. I'll be there with a tissue when he's ill, big bro. I got you from here, you can chill, big bro. Still.
Damn. So yeah, it's exactly what you guys are telling me about. It's straight just about, how he's feeling after his best friend that, he called his brother just, took his life. And, when someone takes their life, it's literally leaving so many questions unanswered, so that's kind of what he's doing right here. He's kind of asking questions and kind of, he's not obviously expecting a response from him, but he's just like, this is all the shit that, you just left us to, deal with. He's not complaining about it. He's just saying, it's not really fair to do, on anyone that you were close to, or around. And now, who knows, Mike might not even be able to, ever have a kid of his own, because I don't know if he does, don't quote me on that or anything, but I'm saying he might not ever have, he might not ever have the chance to now, because he has to look after his nephew, and he's not gonna say no to that. He can't say no to that, especially since he said, it's like his brother, keeps calling him big bro and shit. So it's a lot left on the table for the people that he was close to pick up, so Mike's got to take care of his nephew, the fiance that he left around. I'm pretty sure that's Mike's sister, if I'm getting this, the whole story straight. I'm pretty sure that the fiance was Mike's sister. If not, then it was the other way around. It was the guy who took his life had a sister, and that's who Mike was with. Not 100% there. That's one thing I am still confused about, because I had some people telling me one way and some people telling me the other. I'm not too sure about it there, but if it is Mike's sister, then that just means it's even, struggle and hassle on, not really hassle, you know what I mean, but like it kind of is also at the same time, because they weren't expecting everything to be just left off and dropped for them, and it's that's why you hear a lot of people saying that, taking their own life is selfish. That's kind of one of the reasons, is because they leave so many unanswered questions, and just their responsibilities, they leave them behind for other people to take up. But I definitely you can feel the pain in his voice from it, like when he's asking these types of things and just talking to him, you can feel so much emotion in his voice. I think it's just dope as fuck.
Bro, this a real shit show. That baby bump big and your baby mum's pissed. Look what you left the family to deal with, bro. Holding hands with her, going to scans with her. And I seen little man, he's got a real big toe. I noticed you never left a will, big bro. Take care of my nephew, I will, big bro. I'll be there with a tissue when he's ill, big bro. I got you from here, you can chill, big bro. Still pissed you did this to my sis and it kills, big bro. For real, big.
Alright, so that right there does clear it up for me. It is his sister. Alright, so it's not the big brother's sister, it's Mike's sister that he was with. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just, I don't know, like I said, there's I think like two people telling me the other way, so I was a little confused on that. But I mean, yeah, wouldn't you be a little upset if, someone did that to your family, even though you thought they were your family, like they are your family too? So I don't know, that's some hard ass feelings to go through. I don't even know how I would go through them, because I've never been through that,
Yeah, my nephew, I will, big bro. I'll be there with a tissue when he's ill, big bro. I got you from here, you can chill, big bro. Still pissed you did this to my sis and it kills, big bro. For real, big bro. You're gonna be missed like a real big bro. It feels like a fucked up film, big bro. I remember that cool, I was already stressed. And my sis text telling me you're missing, I'm upset. You said you wasn't going back again, but we're back here again. And that's just the ends, I'm so vexed, big bro. Yeah, big bro, WhatsApp group chat dug you out. I'm younger, I usually shut my mouth, but this time it's like I didn't care, big bro. Felt strange atmosphere in the air, big bro. We was there, big bro. You were somewhere where, big bro. Shars I drove in tears, big bro. She called us and just come here, big bro. We're all there, big bro.
Bro, there's that, listen, I'm gonna kind of talk about what I heard right there, but just listen to the emotion at the end of that. That's what I'm talking about. He puts so much emotion into his words and his voice. It's so nasty.
Somewhere where, big bro. Shars I drove in tears, big bro. She called us and just come here, big bro. We're all there, big bro.
You can just hear the pain in his voice. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. But really what I'm hearing in there is just he said, he was already stressed while he, got the call from his sister saying that he was missing. And then I'm guessing, he's been through some shit before and went through depression before or something, because Mike was like, you said you would never come back to this, come back here again, and yet here we are again, so I'm guessing that's basically him talking about, there's been a point in his life where he's done something similar to this, or attempted or something like that, and then this time it was for reals, and then he's like, well, it's just the end, so now it's, like I said, it's for real this time, it's over, he actually did it. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. But what I don't really understand is the part where he's like, it was a WhatsApp group chat that dug you out. I'm not really following that. I mean, I know what WhatsApp is. It's like a app that you use to call or text people. But I don't understand what the group chat has to do with digging him out. I don't I don't know if it's the group chat that set him off to do it, or if it's the, I'm not sure what that's all about right there. Maybe there's more context to it behind it. So I'm not really sure, like I said, about that. But then him really just saying that he's, the younger between the two. So he usually keeps his mouth shut. He usually goes with whatever he does, but this time he's like, nah, he just can't. He's just so fueled up right now that it's to the point where he just wants to break, like, I don't know, that's just kind of what I'm getting from that whole verse right there. But like I said, just the pain and emotion in his voice, you can tell that he was just, like I said, ready to break. He was just broken. Like, man went through a lot, you could tell.
Big bro, she called us and just come here, big bro, we're all here, big bro. Ain't nobody inside. I had my pain inside. I find a place and hide. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody inside. How can I not let my conscience conquer me? How can I stop thinking about you constantly? Negative seed, grown stronger than a conquered tree. How can I hide my pain inside so wrongfully? Hide myself inside my property. I'm scared, big bro, not as clear, big bro. Same birthday every year, big bro. Yeah, big bro. Obviously you might be dead, but you're not gone to me. Got your name tattooed onto me. You was my brother before, you was my brother-in-law. Now I'm watching over yours, that's what brothers are for. You were fast-paced.
Ooh, yo, that was clean. I've got fucking cold chills all over my body, bro. Like, just like I said, just the emotion and pain in his voice when his voice trembles like that. Like the pauses he's taking, some of them are like a little bit longer than others, but it's kind of just like adding on to the emotion behind it. Like it's him kind of just like catching his breath, because that's how hard it is for him to talk about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, this shit is deep. This shit is definitely deep. I do want to talk about the part where he was like, basically his conscience was taking over him, and he's like, how can I not think about you every single day? How am I gonna get past this? Kind of just now talking about trying to get over the fact that he's actually gone. You know what I mean? And get over the pain that it's bringing him, but also how it becomes so bad sometimes that he feels like he has to lock himself inside his property, like he said, because it gets him down and depressed that much. I mean, think about it. It's like he said, it's literally, they were brothers before they were actual brothers-in-law. You know what I mean? Like, so they've been close. I don't know how long exactly, because like I said, I'm not really close to this story yet. I haven't really learned that much about it. But as I'm going through this album, I've only heard 2 songs from this album, I think. Maybe this is the third. I don't know if So Many Lies was on it, but if it is, then this will be the third one from this album. But just from this album, like, I mean, I've learned a decent bit from it, and everyone in the comments is definitely helping me out, trying to learn, small details here and there. But like I said, I just don't know that much, that I don't know, like, really all the context behind it, if you know what I mean. So, like, they could be, friends since grade school, or since, even before that, or maybe a little after that. I'm not sure exactly when, but by the way, he's taking it and talking about it, I want to say they've had a real close tight bond, for years and years. And then finally, he marries his sister, and that's another thing. Like, usually you don't, I don't have sisters, but I've seen a lot of it, and it's just like a thing you would think you wouldn't let your friends really be with your sister. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, I don't know. So, like, him trusting him that much, just that proves that it's that much closer of a bond. You know what I mean? I don't know, but also even him getting, now he's got his name tattooed on him. That's showing even more respect right there. Like, this man is just, like, he left this man in pieces. Honestly, that by the sounds of it. But no, that brother line was just clean as fuck. He's like, we were brothers even before we were brothers-in-law, and now I'm gonna look after yours because that's what brothers do. Like, that's just real as fuck right there, honestly.
Obviously you might be dead, but you're not gone to me. Got your name tattooed onto me. You was my brother before, you was my brother-in-law. Now I'm watching over yours, that's what brothers are for. You were fast-paced, can't wait, class A boy. Holding a sharp blade to a Scarface voice. Trying to be a criminal, typical Margate boy. I hope heaven got an arcade, boy. 22nd of May, that was our day, boy. Ain't no pain like heartache, boy. From now on, if you partake in the taking a class A, allow me, around me, you can't take.
Hold on, what's the 22nd of May? He said that was their day. Is that the birthday he was talking about? I'm not sure what that date is. Maybe he's gonna explain it. I don't know. Maybe I paused it a little too quickly. But no, I heard something. He said May 22nd. That was our day. So I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Brother before, you was my brother-in-law. Now I'm watching over yours, that's what brothers are for. You were fast-paced, can't wait, class A boy. Holding a sharp blade to a Scarface voice. Trying to be a criminal, typical Margate boy. I hope heaven got an arcade, boy. 22nd of May, that was our day, boy. Ain't no pain like heartache, boy. From now on, if you partake in the taking a class A, allow me, around me, you can't take Troy. What? You took your life on the 8th. Birthday 2 weeks away, planning funerals. At the same time, what a shame, I was at a...
Ooh, okay. So, damn, he took his life pretty close to his birthday. Yeah, that's hard as fuck to, plan funerals for someone when it's their when it's around the time of their birthday. Like, that's gotta be hard as fuck, bro. Damn, yeah. He's going into it deep right here. He's definitely going into it deep. Maybe that's what the 22nd is. Maybe it's his birthday, because he said, he took his life on the 8th. 22nd's not that far away. I'm not sure if it is the same month. I didn't really hear the month he said for, him taking his life, obviously. But he said the 8th. I'm guessing, it's the same month. So, I don't know. That's gotta be fucking... That's gotta be tough. I can't say I've ever went through anything like that. Anybody who has gone through this type of thing, you gotta be hella strong to get through this type of shit, because like I said, I don't even know what I would do, honestly. That's some shit you just don't want to go through. Hearing about it, you're like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, just going through it, that would... Bruh, no way. I could not. That would... No.
Take Troy. What? You took your life on the 8th. Birthday 2 weeks away, planning funerals. At the same time, what a shame, I was at a service, Lily was crying on stage. I remember she was born, life's not a game when you're younger, and you think time's gonna wait, but really time flies like it's tied to a plane inside.
I like that bar, but really time flies like it's tied to a plane. That's a slick, nice, clean bar, honestly. Like, that's so nicely put, like, you think when you're younger, like he said, you have so much time ahead of you, and then all of a sudden, just bam, you're in a situation like this. Time flies so quickly that you really don't want to, like, rush your life, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's how I'm taking it, honestly. But no, this is just beautiful. Wow, definitely. I do want to talk about, him saying, you're a class A boy, do a Scarface voice, criminal, typical Margate boy. And, now I'm wondering, now that just kind of throws me off the whole, like, because at first, when I was thinking about that bar, I was like, alright, it's just kind of him saying, you know, he was different than the typical Margate boy. You know, he wasn't trying to be like everyone else there. But when I replayed it and let it play out, I kind of was thinking about it again, and I'm like, no, he definitely said that's how he acts. So I'm not. That kind of throws me off right there. If you know more context behind that bar, let me know. Let me know what that's all about, because that's like I said, that throws another vibe in there that I wasn't really expecting, to be honest.
Them funerals at the same time, what a shame. I was at a service, Lily was crying on stage. I remember she was born, life's not a game. When you're younger and you think time's gonna wait, but really time flies like it's tied to a plane. Inside ain't nobody inside. I have my pain inside. I find a place and hide. Ain't nobody inside, inside. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody inside. Ain't nobody inside.
I really like this beat too. I think that, yeah, that's the end of that. No, like I said, I think it was definitely beautiful, deep as fuck, you know, and it was portrayed amazingly. The only thing I was like I said, gave me a weird vibe and just didn't make really any sense was the part where he was saying, you know, he acted like a typical Margate boy. And by the way he described it, it wasn't good. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I first heard it, I was like, alright, that's just, you know, him saying he was different, wasn't trying to be like them, you know? But then I just don't think it was that. I don't think it was. So like I said, let me know in the comments about that bar. I'm definitely interested about that. But for real, like, I can only imagine how much pain you go through, you know, well, you have to go through and deal with when this happens to you, you know? Like, you can't, honestly, there's no easy way of going about what happened to him. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just walk it off, or, you know, walk the other, like, some people will be like, oh, well, he didn't have to stay there, he didn't have to deal with it, he could have just, you know, moved somewhere else and just not deal with it. But you're always gonna have it in your head, you know. Even if you did that, it would be even heavier on your conscience if you did that, because then you'd be like, well, you'd always be wondering how the kid's doing. You'd always be wondering about your sister and how she's doing, if she's all right. You'd always, you know, you just have so much shit that you just left behind unanswered. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just, that wouldn't help anyone there anyway, you know? Like, it would just be double the amount of bad shit happening, you know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't be good if you did that. So, like, him staying there, you know, and dealing with all this shit while, like he said in the beginning, going through shit already, you know? And then I'm not sure if it was after this song or before this song when, you know, when whoever he was seeing, you know, just left him. So, like, that's another event to happen, or did happen in this. He didn't really talk about it in this because that's not really the point of this song. But, like, that's just even more pain this man's going through, and he's just dealing with it all while writing music, you know. Like, mad respect to this man, honestly. Like, this shit, beautiful. I love the music he's making in this album. Like I said, I'm not sure if all 3 of the songs I've reacted to so far are on this album, but they all feel like they are, because they all got the same type of vibe, same type of feeling to them, you know what I mean, meaning behind it. So, like, I don't know, like I said, they're just all beautiful. He definitely knows how to, you know, throw meaning in songs and make it sound great. But with all that being said, that's going to be the reaction to Margate Boy by Mike Righteous. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, I'm definitely going to give it a 25. There's no doubt about that. And for bars, I'm going to give the bars a 25 also. I don't know, just I feel he has way more, you know, instead of just one-liners and, you know, just throwing in random bars, he has way more bars that are, you know, just fill in the song with context and give you that better, you know, picture to, you know, to create in your mind while listening to it. You know what I mean? He makes it so you can portray the whole, so you can actually like see the whole song playing in your head. If that makes sense. I really enjoy his stuff. That's no doubt about that. Enjoyability, definitely a 15. Like I said, it was just beautiful, so passionate, and the pain and emotion in his voice is just amazing. And for delivery, I'm just gonna give it a 25. And then the beat choice is gonna be a 10. So altogether, it's gonna be a straight 10. And I can't argue with that at all. Like I said, this was just beautiful. It was so passionate, you know, so emotional, and you can just feel like all the pain that this man went through. You know what I mean? And I don't know, if you didn't have cold chills throughout like this whole song, then I don't know, I don't think you felt it the same as a lot of people, because I had cold chills, like I said, throughout that whole song, because you can just feel how it relates to him and how, I don't know, like I said, he just portrays it so beautifully. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. We are doing a giveaway to 1,000 subs. All you have to do is just hit that sub button and follow me on Twitter. If you're already subscribed, just follow me on Twitter and you're all set. I will have more details on that in a later date. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love and peace out.